Your website is supposed to be working for you right now, while you are on a job, while you are sleeping, while you are doing anything else. It is supposed to be out there, finding customers and building trust. That is the promise of having a website. Here is what is actually happening for most local businesses. The website exists, pay Opally, find it, and then they leave and call someone else. Not because your prices are wrong or your work is bad, because the website itself is quietly turning them away. Now I know what some of you are thinking. Websites do not really matter that much. I get most of my work through referrals anyway. And honestly, that is not wrong. Word of mouth is still the most powerful thing a local business has. But here is what most business owners do not think about. When someone gets referred to you, the very first thing they do is Google your name. And whatever they find in the next 10 seconds either confirms what their mate told them or quietly contradicts it. That referral you worked to earn is now sitting in front of your website, deciding whether to trust it. Let me give you a real situation. There is a business owner, call him Danny. He had a website built a few years back. It loads, it has his number somewhere on it. It is not terrible. What Danny does not know is that for every 10 people who land on his site, roughly 6 of them leave within 30 seconds. Not because they found someone better, because nothing on the page told them fast enough that Danny was the right call. And the one they ended up calling that business had nearly the same skill level, but a website that answered the question before the visitor even knew they were asking it. Before we go any further, if you are getting something useful out of this, it would genuinely help if you hit like and subscribe and tap the notification bell. Most people watching right now are not subscribed yet. 2 seconds. And it means you will actually see the next one when it drops. So what is actually going wrong on most local business websites? There are 4 things, and they almost always show up together. The first one is speed. And I am not talking about a slow internet connection. I am talking about how fast your website loads on a phone. Google's own research found that 53% of mobile users abandon a site that takes more than 3 seconds to load. 3 seconds. And this is the part that actually surprised me when I dug into it. The average local business website takes between 5 and 8 seconds to fully load on mobile. That is not a website working for you. That is a website bleeding potential customers before they have read a single word. Think about the last time you clicked a link on your phone and it just sat there. You did not wait. Nobody waits. Your customers are doing the exact same thing on your site right now. And most business owners have no idea because nobody told them to check. You can test your site speed for free at Google's Page Speed Insights. Takes about 30 seconds. And the result might genuinely change how you think about this. The second problem is the trust gap. There is research out of Stanford University, not a small study, Stanford, showing that 75% of people judge a business's credibility based on website design alone. Not the quality of your work, not your prices, not your reviews. The design, which, honestly, is a bit maddening when you first hear it. But it makes sense once you understand what is actually happening when someone lands on a page. People are not reading your website. They are scanning it for signals. And research published in the journal Behavior and Information Technology found that people form that first trust judgment in roughly 50 milliseconds. 50 milliseconds. That is faster than a human blink. In that moment, the brain is asking one question. Does this feel like a real, legitimate business? Stock photos answer that question badly. A generic white van that has never been near your actual town answers it badly. A wall of text with no images of real work, real people, or a real face answers it badly. Photos of your actual jobs, your actual team, your actual face, those answer it well. And I can already hear the pushback. I am a roofer, not a photographer. Fair enough. But a decent phone photo of a completed job, taken in good light, beats a stock image every single time. Because it is real, and the brain clocks the difference faster than any of us consciously register. I want to know where you are at with this. Drop a comment below. What does your current online presence actually look like? Like the video, if it is landing. And if this is something a business owner, needs to hear, share it to them. That is the single best way to help this channel reach the people it is built for. The third problem is the invisible call to action. Go to most local business websites and try to find the phone number. Not at the top where it should be. Scroll around, check the footer, maybe click contact, fill in our form. By the time you have found it, you have done more work than any potential customer is willing to do. The person looking for a roofer or a plumber or a cleaning company is not a patient they are someone with a problem looking for the right person quickly. Every extra click between them and your phone number is a door they might not open. Think about the last time you were hunting for a local service and got quietly frustrated. Not frustrated enough to complain, just frustrated enough to try somewhere else. That is what your customers are experiencing if your number is buried. It should be visible, properly visible, within the first scroll, on a mobile screen. No hunting. No forms that feel like filing taxes. Here is who we are. Here's what we do. Here's how you reach us. That is all it takes. And here's the thing. Most business content channels do not actually get into. And this is where it gets interesting. A bad website is not the same as no website. No website leaves a question mark in the customer's mind. A bad website answers the question, and it answers it wrong. When Danny's potential customer lands on his site and sees a slow page, stock photos, and a buried phone number, they do not think this website needs a refresh. They think this business is probably not that serious. They do not separate the two. The website is the business in that moment. It is the shopfront, the receptionist, and the first impression all happening at once, with no one there to course correct. And most local businesses are letting that moment go completely unmanaged, which means every referral earned, every ranking built, every ad paid for, all of it is walking through a door that quietly works against it. The fourth problem is mobile, and this one ties everything together. 97% of people search online to find local businesses, and the majority of those searches are happening on a phone. Not a desktop, not a laptop, a phone. Usually, while someone is in the middle of something else, slightly stressed, looking for a quick answer. So if your website is not built for that experience, if it is tiny, on a mobile screen, slow to load, with buttons that are too small to actually tap, you are losing people at the most important moment. The moment they are actively looking for what you do. And this is where Danny's situation comes full circle. He's not losing business because his prices are too high or his reputation is bad. He is losing it in a window of about 3 to 5 seconds before anyone has even decided whether to read the page. The referral arrives at his site, ready to trust him, and the site quietly talks him out of it. That is not a business problem. It is a fixable problem. And the fix is not about making the site flashy or expensive. It is about making it fast, clear, real, and easy to act on. Speed, trust signals, a visible way to get in touch, a mobile experience that actually works. Those 4 things, done well, will outperform a beautiful but confusing website every single time. Now, I am not going to pretend every business needs the same thing. A sole trader just starting out has different priorities than a company turning over $500,000. But those 4 problems, they show up almost universally, regardless of how established the business is. And the work you are putting in every day to earn trust and build a reputation, it deserves a website that carries that weight, not one that quietly works against it. If this opens something up for you, there is another video right here that goes even deeper on this. Hit like, subscribe, and the bell if you have not already. Drop a comment, tell me what you found when you looked at your own site, and share this to a business owner who needs it. Thank you genuinely for watching.